the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is September 21st, 2024. It is 3:34 a.m. This is the third video. This video is gonna focus on mostly Harry and probably Meghan. And I think there's some stuff that I saw popped up early this morning, late last night, early this morning, and I added onto the list. And there might be more. I'll probably, after I finish share my list with you, I'll go back on Twitter to see if there's any more to sort of finish the video, because they were coming on late. This is the background. Okay, what is that? Okay, so this is something I took care of. 3,979 subscribers. If there are any new subscribers, welcome. Estimate revenue $40.34. Let's see here. And the last 48 hours, 122 views. I probably didn't have a new video, so that's probably okay. So let's go on Twitter. The tweets are coming. Again, there's 18 tweets that just came. Alright, so this one I saw. This is an old picture, but I saw it on my timeline, so I don't know if any of you have seen it. This is Prince Harry greets Queen Manohato Bereng Seriso with a kiss at the Network Club for Children Affected by HIV at King Leicesters in Missouri, 2010. Okay, so that's Harry here. I don't think there's any comment. I saw it, so I thought I'd share it with you. Okay, so there's no comment, but there's 34 retweets. Okay, so this is somewhat new. There was an award yesterday, Friday. So Harry was part of it. Okay, and I'm putting it in the order that I saw it. Once you see my comment, I mean, I should have removed it, but I didn't mean anything negative about it though. So this is the order that I saw it, and I put 1, 2, 3. That's the order I literally saw it come on my timeline. So I wasn't sure where this came from, if it was recent or if it's old. Okay, Prince Harry spent his Friday night in Carpinteria, California, helping raise funds for Santa Barbara County first responders. Love to see Meghan's men helping the community that embrace and welcome him. He knows he is home. Okay, so there's that image here. We're probably gonna see a lot of repetitive images. There he is here. So last year, I think, was their first time. Okay, so I guess they're gonna invite him again and again. Okay, depending on his schedule. This is the first tweet that I saw that making reference to the event. Alright, so there's me here. Is this recent? Because I wasn't sure. Okay, side note. Whatever the guy is holding, it looks like a bud, or if you want to be more censored, an apple. Or so that's supposed to be an apple. But what is he holding? A trophy? So there's me responding back and said, okay, now I see what it is about. And that's the next tweet that I have here. Okay, I see. I saw your tweet first, then I saw that. Alright, so there's a thread here. Okay. Duke of Sussex. Let me pause for a second. Okay, Duke of Sussex, the same image here, but this one is different. There's that, shaking hand. Alright, so there's an article from People magazine. Alright, I'm not even gonna go on it. That's Richard Marx. There, he looks so skinny. Alright, so there's more image. Oh, I can't see this. First responders. So there he is here, Richard Marx. Look at Harry's shoes. Yeah, he used to have some good songs in the late 80s, 90s. Alright. There's a video of it. 10 seconds.
Richard? Fitzharris? Hey, well done.
That was that? Oh, no, that was it. So that's where they took the image. There's
Richard? Fitzharris? Hey, well done.
Okay, so that's that. Well done. 2 seconds. Well, apparently Meghan was unwell, so she couldn't attend. How do they know? How do they know? Oh my God. Sick Meghan Markle fails to show up alongside Prince Harry at Kevin Costner's charity event at Royal takes to stage to honor first responders. How the hell will they know that? Literally, that thing popped up late last night, early in the morning. When I saw it, you saw, I didn't even know this was there. You saw, I was telling you, I didn't even know where it came from, if it was new, and I show you the order that I saw the tweet. It literally like 1 a.m., 12 midnight or something like that. How the hell do they know that? A solo Prince Harry attended Kevin Costner's charity concert event after Meghan Markle was reportedly sick. I don't know. Maybe they did say it. I don't know. The Duke of Sussex honored a Santa Barbara helicopter pilot at the 1805 Live concert, which is held at Costner's Oceanside estate in California. Several A-listers such as Jeff Bridges, Rob Lowe, and Pink were in attendance to celebrate the heroism of first responders. Okay, so that was that. How do they know? Harry is now expected to travel to New York over the next weekend to attend other events, including Diana Awards and an event held by the Halo Trust, which Diana was involved in. Harry, dressed in a navy blue suit and light blue shirt, addressed the crowd at the 1805 concert to present an award on stage to local helicopter pilot Lauren Courtney near the start of the evening after he arrived at 7 p.m. Okay, so now that they know he will be attend all the time, so they're gonna be there to stalk him. Okay, this is 1 minute and 40 seconds. Let's see here.
Santa Barbara County first responders, and enjoy a one-of-a-kind night of music.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to mute the music because I'm gonna be flagged for it. Let me pause and see something.
You
can hear tonight how it's just elevated these amazing rock musicians, their sound, right? You can feel the symphony.
And sing-alongs, like with Richard Marx playing his hits from the 80s.
That's what I do.
And celebrities who called the Santa Barbara area home. Rob Lowe presented the Heart of the Community Award to Catherine Remock and Kenny Loggins. Later in the evening, Jeff Bridges introduced his longtime pal's return to the stage. Loggins retired from the road last year, but was happy to help raise needed funds for Santa Barbara County fire departments, as well as police and the sheriff. 1805 has given out over $2.5 million for needed equipment and mental health care for first responders. Prince Harry took the stage to honor a first responder.
And there was a lot going on in Santa Barbara.
Kevin Costner performed with his band Modern West. At the end of his set, he told the crowd they were welcome back to his backyard anytime. The headliner this year was Pink, a Santa Ynez Valley resident performing with Dallas Green as You and Me. On this night, everyone felt as one, supporting those who show up in our times of greatest need. Reporting in Summerland, I'm News Channel anchor Scott Hennessy.
I'll try my best because there was some music in the background. I don't know how YouTube is gonna treat that. So that was a pretty decent reporting, I have to say. They didn't mention anything about Meghan not being here or sick or something like that. What's this now? 14 seconds?
Five has given out over $2.5 million for needed equipment and mental health care for first responders. Prince Harry took the stage to honor a first responder.
And there was a lot going on in Santa Barbara.
Kevin Costner.
Okay, same thing again, just a small portion. All right, so that's an article. There's more. 52 seconds. Let me pause for a second. Prince Harry honoring the first responder, 1805. Okay, so let's listen to this. Prince Harry honor first responder. Okay, live concert.
People call us the heroes. Really, the heroes are all of you for coming to this event and donating. You guys are great.
That is completely false and incorrect. You are one of the many heroes here tonight. As I said just now, there are people here tonight who are alive because of you, and are back with their families because of you. So for everything that you've done, and everything you continue to do, and I appreciate that standing on this stage with a microphone and a prize is not your comfort zone. This man feels much more comfortable in a helicopter than anywhere else in the world. So, Lauren, thank you. For everybody here, thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. It's truly an honor. People call.
So that's that. Okay, so that was that. Okay, so that's a nice little thread that sort of explains everything else. Let's go to the next one, making reference to the award as well. 42. Okay, next one. Okay, hey London, see you next week. That was that. This is the one that I bookmarked, but it's there's more of that. Okay, so they took pieces from that long thread and added to it. So let's go to the next one. This is the last one making reference to it. Okay, Prince Harry at the Starfield 1805 live concert. Let me pause this. And Carpinteria, California, raising funds for Santa Barbara County first responders. The Duke took to the stage with the Night Honoree Santa Barbara County Air Support Pilot Lauren Courtney, Richard Marx with Prince Harry. I'm not gonna play this video again because I know it's work for me. Alright, so this is where they met, introducing each other. There's that here. There's Richard Marx. And there's that. Okay, Friday night, Prince Harry was at Carpinteria, California. Okay, so it's repeating the same thing. Kevin Costner, the Duke of Sussex. Let's look at some of the images. Photo by Scott Getty. Alright, so the same thing again. Same thing. Almost the same thing. Alright, Papa Sussex, new shoes. TK Maxx days are gone. I saw it. Where did I see it? I think with Richard Marx. Yep, there it is here. I saw it. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. I'm almost done, by the way. Okay, so this, do I have the real video? Where did I put the real video? This is the image. Okay, so it's back there. It's down here. So let me share this one first. How did I have it? I see Taliban ship is there. He's probably going to New York too. Alright, so this is the image. Alright. That's from Charles Spencer. He's the one who first tweeted it, and that's a retweet. Why the tweet to welcome 350 members of the rock choir to Althorp House today, recording a charity single for the wonderful Diana Award. The Diana Award was set up 25 years ago to continue my sister's legacy of care and hope among young people all over the world. Okay, 25 seconds. Unfortunately, the music, I'm gonna have to manipulate it in a way. I'm sorry. If you know my struggle with YouTube, you'll understand. Alright, even the video I have to manipulate a little bit. Alright, so there's this here. What's that? Okay, a chat with Earl Charles Spencer today about the 25th anniversary of the charity and his sister's name at Diana Award, and how both her sons still support it, although William and Harry can do it in the same place at the same time. Well done at Rock Choir for singing Make Your Own Kind of Music again and again and again. Alright, so these are the images. Today at Rock Choir recorded the single, which will be released in October to raise funds for Diana Award at Althorp House, Diana's childhood home and now final resting place. She was buried on the island on a lake on the estate. It's only accessible by boat and only by members of her close family. Alright, so he posted some images. This is a screenshot of his post. So there's that again. I'm not gonna play it. Oh, maybe that's him, how do you call this? Reporting on it. Okay, LOL. He went there to ask about the riff. Uncle Charles is like, I ain't getting involved. I'm here for the charity only. So let's listen. 1 minute and 33 seconds.
You see alive. Watching the performance, her brother Earl Spencer, who'd opened the gates of Althorp to the singers today. Inside Althorp House, a portrait of a young Diana sits next to the one of her younger brother in the library, where Charles Spencer told us, despite the passing of time, his sister continues to have an impact on many young lives.
I think it's really extraordinary for me as her brother to think of the impact Diana continues to have, and it's a source of great family pride for us that, yes, she's been gone for over a quarter of a century now. And a lot of the Diana Award winners I've met, they're so intrigued by what she did, and it inspires them to give life a really good go in the right direction.
The Diana Award still receives support from both her sons, but the rift between William and Harry these days presents difficulties for the charity named after their mother. William attended...
Well, they're doing that thing. Whatever it is that they're doing, the rift between both of them, I think it's mostly the tabloid that's stirring it, but the award continues. They did it last year. Harry did his thing. If nobody knew the nonsense that we know between the brothers, we will not know there is a rift, because the award continue whichever way they feel it's best. Alright, last year they did it their way and it went without any problem.
In an event earlier this year, Harry will do one in New York on Monday. In short, it can't ever be in the same place at the same time.
Are you hopeful that perhaps one day that might change?
I think the most important thing is that they both recognise that this is something of their mothers, and they both support that, and that's really all that matters in this situation.
As uncle to both princes, Earl Spencer did not want to be drawn any further on the relationship between the two brothers. The women and men of Rock Choir were given access across the Althorp estate today. They recorded some...
Alright, so that's that. And this is when Diana was alive.
These days presents difficulties for the charity named after their mother. William attended an event earlier this year.
It's the same.
Harry will do one in New...
It's some part of this as well. Alright, there's the image of them. What did he have? Why can't we stop talking about Meghan and Mark? What? Why can't we stop talking about Meghan Markle's email? So why did you bring it here? Why can't we stop talking about Meghan Markle's email? Okay, I thought it was the person. Okay, so that's I don't know. Okay, when was that? 2024. Meghan Markle has been facing renewed scrutiny regarding her workplace. This is the nonsense. I covered this on another video. You could pause it since it's there and read it. These are the UK tabloid who's bringing their nonsense. Alright, what is that? Probably the same thing. There's Meghan's name. Alright, Hotless, 86% of poorest pensioners. What is that? LOL, Kitty ain't even done any work. Alright, so there's more nonsense they bring it up. Alright, so I wanted to focus on these. Not that. That. Alright, so let me go to my last one. It's best to not follow these people, but sometimes when the squad are talking about it, I want to know what's going on though, through the squad's perspective. This is not a squaddy. It popped up on my timeline, so I thought I'd share it with you. Prince Harry is without doubt everyone's favorite because he's personable, broke free from the royal bubble, and stands up for his family and mental health. While William stays stuck in tradition and jealousy, Harry is living life on his own terms, real, authentic, and unadulterated. Alright, this one I black, always best contrast, and compare Jackie. You know, I'm white in this one. Let's see here. So there's a little bit connection. Okay, exactly. And that's what these haters hate the most. The fact that he and his wife are living their lives on their term. He retweeted himself back. Okay, yes, Meghan Markle is a dictator of how she's gonna live her life on her own terms, to the annoyance of haters, which terrifies the bitter brigade British media, mainstream media, Meghan malcontent, and every racist on earth. The royal family were ill-advised not to find a compromise to enable Harry and Meghan to remain in the UK. Well, Harry knew they were making a mistake, and through all the headache of him going to court, have the court review what was being done, Harry knew. And let's not forget as well, Harry grew up in the institution, and he knows they cannot do some of the work. He knows what they're all about. Okay, so Harry give them as many warning as possible, but like this person said, they didn't really advise them properly. Whoever was advising the royal family, they wanted, Harry was the smartest one in there, so they wanted to take advantage. Look what's happening in the US. Okay, how they undermine democracy, paying a politician to pretty much dismantle the Constitution. Every laws that help to buffer people's right, they're just destroying it. Okay, so it's the same thing here. Whoever is in there or advising the institution in a way for self-destruction. They tried to get in Harry's head, but Harry was the smartest one. They couldn't get through him. So the best thing, they advised the brother, in my humble opinion, okay, to get rid of the brother. And they made sure to put it in writing. And this is where Harry wanted to make sure they're doing the right thing. But you see, the court agreed with the institution. And the thing is in writing. There's nothing we can do. And their narrative were going on as after they kicked Harry out, their narrative was Harry's a traitor. Okay? But once the court review it, you realize William is the traitor. Alright? Because Harry was there to help the people. But he removed that from them. From the people. He removed Harry from the people. And what William is doing since then? Not much. Alright, yep. He dared to expose the fraud of the monarchy, then went on to show how a life of service is possible without compromising your values. Meanwhile, the remaining royals and their corrupt relationship with the media and other power-hungry people are exposed. Alright, love his warmth, spontaneous personality. He seems down to earth. okay, and he hates the toxic UK media as much as the rest of us. What an amazing guy. Prince Harry has accomplished so much on his own in so short a time. Okay, whatever's here, that's it. There's this. That was always Harry's plan from the time he was a teenager. Meghan just gave him the perfect opportunity to leave the bubble behind. Okay, we could say yes and no. He probably wanted to stay until maybe William's kids were at an age where they could take on the responsibility.
So in conclusion, if you'd had the support, you'd still be there?
Without question.
Yeah.
I'm sad that what's happened has happened, but I know, and I'm comfortable knowing that we did everything that we could to make it work, and we did everything on the exit process the way that it should have been
with
done.
as much respect.
With as much
and
respect.
Oh my God, we just did everything we could to protect them.
But William didn't see it that way. William saw Harry had to get out right now because Harry was taking the spotlight. Like I was saying earlier, they hired Simon Case, put it in writing, and get him out of there. So now it's not Harry's fault, whatever happened. So we have to remember that it's William who put him out. But I think Harry was willing to wait for a while whatever the 3 kids get older. At least the older one for William, what's his name, George? Okay, at least when George will be at the age where he could take over whatever Harry was doing. But the brother William was not about that. That was always Harry's plan from the time he was a teenager. Meghan just gave him the perfect opportunity to leave the bubble behind. Okay, let's not forget also as well, both of them wanted to stay at the Oprah interview. They were more than happy to stay and help the institution. Okay, I have no doubt he would have preferred to live under better circumstances, but life is never easy for anyone. Okay, he has empathy like his mother. William is still awkward and weird. Everyone's favorite doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Have you seen the polls? Alright, so that's that. Let me leave that alone, and that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. There's another video I need to do that will be for our port of view service. It will deal with, let's see here, I forgot what it is about. That'll be that one, but I'm tired now. I don't feel like recording. Oh wow, oh good. I'm glad I'm not gonna record it because too much reading right there. Alright, you could pause your screen and read that. Alright, so that's regarding the live stream for was it the Clinton initiative. Alright, so that's that. You could pause it and read it, but if I decided to record later, that will be on our port of view service. Alright, thank you for watching and thank you for your support.